Let's talk about how to get into a vertical rock splat. This is a really fun move. I see a lot of people who haven't learned the technique yet seem to think that you just smash your bow straight into a rock and expect that it will go up. Being able to get into the stern stall in the first place is a building block to a proper splat. So what's the key? Well, that depends on the rock and current features where you intend to splat. For splats where the current runs parallel to the rock, it's really about angle of approach. Or maybe the feature is in still water where all of the work is definitely on you. In this situation, the current isn't going to do much work for you. So you need to bring your boat in parallel to the feature instead of perpendicular. Why? Because you are essentially going from flat to steeply on edge to vertical against the feature. Of course, there are splats where the current will help you, such as this one on the Cartecay River. In this case, getting your bow a little elevated and waiting on the current to help you do the rest of the work may be sufficient. Notice the key here is the current is putting a lot of pressure directly onto the face of the rock where you intend to splat. Elephant Rock on the Ocoee is another example where the flow of the current can assist in lifting the bow too. But what if you want to splat wheel starting on the bow? Obviously you can't just smash your bow or stern into the rock and expect the magic to happen. Instead, this kind of splat requires parallel boat angle. Sometimes a little rocker bounce before you transition your weight to the proper stern quadrant will help you get the stern down and bow up. In a full slice, you can almost double pump it. In a half slice, it's more of a rocker bounce. Once you've mastered the splat, you can work on linking moves like this splat to stern pirouette to splat. Or perhaps splatting your way around a corner. Okay, so I hope you find these tips helpful. Yak hard, friends.